I hope you buy 100. I'm intending on selling about 500 at least.
Well, thank thee, Mr. Dixon. That's good. And as you can see, everybody, this is what makes it so beautiful. Is everybody's got a sense of humor, and I'm sure Mr. Dixon did have a sense of humor at that time. But we all wish him well, as everybody has wished us. And I haven't talked to a person yet, and I've seen them going up to other committee members, that they aren't appreciative of what we have tried to do for them. I just, you know, when somebody does something good, you know, I just have to talk about it. And I really commend all of the committee. But I know a lot of the burden was on Lydia. I know that. And I imagine she had many sleepless nights. I imagine she was irritated with her children at times. I could just imagine that she might have kicked her dog if she has one, you know. But, you know, things like that you run into, and I want to commend her. It's really exciting working with you, Lynn. And I want to talk to Joe over here. He's had such a big, pretty smile on his face. I thought maybe I'd talk to him again before we sign off, because Joe needs to be commended also.
Well, listen, I've had enough commending.
Well, let us commend you some more.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'll handle that. But I would like to say this, in all seriousness. There's no question that the good Lord answers prayer.
He sure does.
Because through all of this, you know, even with our meetings, you know, we opened and closed our meetings with prayer.
Right.
I, as one, have prayed that the people who were traveling on the road would get here safely. I have prayed that all the chair people and everybody that's been busy, everything would turn out okay for them.
Right.
And when I found out that my T-shirts were going to be late coming, I had done a lot of praying about that.
Oh, I bet you did too.
And I had to, because I'd done a few things that didn't have anything to do with prayer. So I thought I'd better pray a little more. but all in all, I think when you look at the year that has gone by, and the work that has been put forth into making this a success, I'm satisfied already that it will be a success from what I can see now. Just the fact that everyone's here, and the smiles on the faces and the greetings and so forth makes it all worthwhile, and I say thank God for all of that.
It does.
Also, when I take a look at the events that have been planned, I was out of the room a little while, so I don't know whether someone went over all this or not. But this being a day of registering and relaxing and meeting old friends, and this evening with the reception and the welcoming committee and the entertainment with records and dance and all, and a good night's rest.
Right.
Getting ready for the big parade tomorrow. Should be the most impressive parade that we've ever had in the city. There's no question in my mind. I'm looking forward to that. And then the Old Timers basketball game, which should last all of at least 15 minutes.
Do you think it'll last that long?
Well, I tell you what I've done. To make us look good, I thought that we would play a little while, and then we would let the younger group here in town come in and play a basketball game, and we could watch. I think that would be a lot easier.
Me too. I agree.
Than play. But anyway, I just want to say an early congratulations to the chairman, to all the chair people of the different committees. I'm excited about the fact that Mr. Dixon here come up with the idea of getting us on TV.
I am too.
CCR. I hope the people, you know, accept that well and things turn out well. And I'm just tickled to death about it all.
Well, that's good to hear. That makes our work really easy for the remainder of the reunion to work. Mr. Campbell is still sitting here, and I just want to recognize him again before we discontinue this interview. Would you have anything else to say?
The only thing that I would say, I want to give humble thanks to the chairperson for all that she has done, and for even allowing me to go along with her and decide and help decide this and that.
Right.
I have enjoyed working with Lenny, because I've known Lenny for
Watch it there.
I've known her since she's known her. She was in school. She was in school the same as I, but she wasn't up there, you know, where. And I did give the people a hard time.
Hard time.
You know, down below and up above too. But I really have enjoyed working with her. You at first I thought, gee whiz, what do you want me for chairperson bar? But then, you know, after I got into it, I wouldn't take anything for it. It's beautiful. But I know that she's been through a lot.
Oh yeah.
She's see, when I was sleeping, well, she probably would have slept some of them nights. But I do commend her for all her tireless efforts, you know, for this reunion. And I'm sure that it's going to be a success. It already is.
It already is.
It already is.
Yeah,
And me, I just can't find words to say it.
Thank you, Mr. Campbell. And it is really beautiful. I'm sure that everybody is really excited. And like they say, all the committee members have said, the smiles on their face and everything. You can just see the radiation shining, and it reaches out to you. Lillian has a member of her family that just came in the door, and I think he is the one that's going to spin records this evening at the entertainment. I would like for him to come over, since we haven't had anyone outside of the committee at all, and I would like for him to come over so that I could say a few words to him right now, if he's available. And I know that your name is Henry, but I want you to sit down and just be at ease and state your name, where you're from, and the excitement that you are experiencing so far.
So far, it's been a lot of work. So my name is Henry McGower. I'm from Rock Island, Illinois. And I'm here to spin some records and have a good time. I didn't go to Douglas. I was born in Hannibal. But I feel like I did because everybody seems like they remember me in school. It should be a lot of fun.
What relation are you to Lady, our chairperson?
She's my aunt.
All right. I was waiting for you to say that, since you did not. That's the reason I asked you. Did you bring anyone with you to the reunion?
I brought my girlfriend with me.
You brought your girlfriend? What is her name?
Her name is Linda.
Linda?
Linda Diller.
Oh, good. Linda Diller. I'll remember that, because I can remember Matt Dillion. that sounds familiar, do you? So, where's your girlfriend at now?
She's right there.
Oh, come over and holler at us, Miss Dillion.
Yeah, come right over. Got a chair right here.
Here's a chair right over here.
One there or one there, either one.
I know that you didn't go to Douglas because he said that you were his girlfriend, and I don't recognize you at all, but we're so glad to have you. And I am one of the hosts. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. And would you say hi or something to leave some memories with us?
Okay. Hi, I'm from Muscatine, Iowa. I'm here to enjoy myself.
That's good. We like to hear that.
Right.
We love to hear that. And would you have anything else to say?
Just thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And, you know, not only did I not sleep, there was a lot of times I didn't eat. In fact, I didn't eat and lost 50 pounds. So that makes me feel even greater to this committee. You hear me?
That was great.
Right.
But we're going to sign off because all of us are busy. Like I said, we're going back downstairs. And hopefully we'll sell a lot of videos for Mr. Dixon. And we'll help you out all that we can, too. I was in charge of the yearbook. This was, will always be a memorial remembrance to me. I had some funny times. I had some sad times, and I had some times that I wanted to kick somebody, or either have them to kick me. But everything is beautiful, and like I say, when I can look at my chairman walking around here, all of the duties that she had to care for, and still have a smile on her face, well, I know that what I did in the committee was nothing. So we all are glad to be a part of this. We all intend to have a good time. And as Mr. Miller said, he has left now, but as he said, we begin with prayer and we end it with prayer. And I think this would be a good time right now just to hold hands for a few minutes and thank God, because he has blessed us with so much and blessed us with all these people getting here safe, Some came on planes, buses, trains, however they could get here traveling. And it is an experience. Anytime that you get on the highway, anytime that you get in an airplane, you don't know if you're going to make it there or not. So we have a lot to be thankful for today. And let's just hold hands and say a solid prayer right now. And let God know that we are thankful for all his many blessings.
Most gracious Father, bless this group and prepare us for what is ahead. And please see that the people who have come to form the Douglas students are safely returned. Amen.
Amen. So we are all looking forward to a good time, and I thank you too for coming in and saying what you did, and you'll see yourself on TV some more.
Okay.
And then I will be downstairs for our third Blue and White reunion.
I appreciate that.
Especially, I imagine, when you look and see what you're printing, and you know some of those things, I imagine that's really exciting. My brother, this is my brother, that is filming this interview.
Are you filming?
That is filming this interview with you. And I wanted to just ask you, was there some really memorial things when you were putting this together that you have remembered from the reunion that we had in '77? Because you also did that with it.
Yes. And the one in 75.
Right.
Yeah, I remember the who's who.
Uh-huh.
And I can read right down and doing it to make me know the people in the group.
Right.
And when I looked up and saw your last picture, and I introduced myself to him because I remember seeing his picture.
Right.
Yeah. And also the page of the receipt.
Yeah, now that is the sad part. That's about the only sad part of it. Right. It is amazing. It really is. And I know, I can see by since you came in that you're really having a great time.
I am, because I feel like it was home.
Right.
I know so many people.
Right.
I've been to the 3 reunions.
Right.
And then my husband says, well, you know,
And your husband is from here, right?
Yeah, he graduated in 31.
And you wasn't the native from Canada, right?
Yeah.
So making it feel like that you're home is just really worthwhile, isn't it?
I really enjoy it.
Well, I'm so happy to know that, and you know that you're welcome. And if anything we can do for you, please let us know. I did too, yeah. It doesn't take too much for me to meet people. No way. And your husband, and this was the first principal, the last principal you were speaking of, Mr. Wells. Yeah, I had quite a bit of communication with him. Here comes Mr. Wright over here now.
Come here.
We wanted to get you on this interview because you made our yearbook part. And this is for your native Hannah. How did you feel about that?
That they would even think of us to send the book all the way to Detroit for us to do is amazing.
Yeah, it was really amazing.
And it's such a proud thing to do.
Right.
For his own and his hometown. It makes us feel good. Really. And it always brings tears to his eyes.
Oh, I know. That he reminds me of my father. Bless his heart, he's passed. But he reminds me of my father because my father would always get so touched when he's seen all of us kids come home and be together. And this is what it's all about right now. We're just all family.
Right. Yeah. And it's always been that way with her. Whenever the book comes, he says, I remember this person, I remember that person.
Right.
You know.
I had a conversation with him on the telephone when I was calling the Dr. were on. And he said, well, let me see if I know any of your family. And I told him who my family was. And I think that he remembered one person in my family, and that was Al.
my older sister. And so I said, well, you might not remember me because I'm 52. And he said, oh, no, I'm 70. And I think this is good, too, when you're talking to
good.
Ah, here I am.
Look at yourself on TV.
I know, babe, that's no voice. I left the horse outside.
Y'all look up for something. I can't get none but heads over there, you guys.